7 years ago, I transmigrated to this world, a place completely devoured by demonic energy. Wherever this demonic energy spreads, humans touched by it mutate and turn into bloodthirsty monsters. Combined with the beasts pouring out of the rifts, the human world took a devastating blow. Only by getting into a martial arts university and becoming a warrior can you learn superior combat techniques to survive. Yet, of all things, I'm just a talentless loser at the very bottom. How many times do I have to tell you? Get lost and stay out of Brother Charles' sight. I'm only here to train. A piece of trash who's too useless even to haul bricks. Is there even any point in you training? You want to train? We'll play with you. The college entrance exam is just around the corner. But now, they've crushed even my right to stand under their feet. Extreme resentment detected from host. System activation initiated. System, newbie reward, 100 nether points. 7 years. A whole 7 years? I've been trampled underfoot for 7 long years. I finally awakened my system. Extracting the supreme technique of the underworld. Would you like to activate it now? Activate it right now. Congratulations to the host for obtaining the white grade body refining technique, the 5 Ghosts body refining scripture. Direct empowerment to perfect mastery. Everything you bastards inflicted upon me. Today, it's your turn to feel it. He actually defeated 4 people in a single move. He's so dirt poor, he survives entirely on welfare. How could he ever afford a coach to learn something like this? He must have stolen a few cheap tricks from somewhere, just to catch these useless trash off guard. Hey, I'm here to avenge my boys. Don't think beating a few lowlifes gives you the right to challenge me. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll— Brother Tao, beat him to a pulp. Break his legs! What do you think you're doing? Haha, Peter Jiang. I was just teaching student Qin Yi how to protect himself during the martial arts test. You beat student Qin black and blue and call that teaching? The exam is right around the corner. If you guys don't train hard and keep wasting your time like this, you won't even get into a martial arts academy. You'll be stuck doing manual labor for the rest of your lives. Don't worry, Teacher Xiao. I definitely won't let you down. All right, the martial arts test is about to begin.
杂学该的都课老师
To draw lots. You'll be paired up in groups of 2. Yes, Teacher Xie. You are dead meat in this test. Just you wait. We'll see about that. Match number 1. Tao Xicheng versus number 56, Qin Yi. Combat. Simulation. Combat simulation. Pull your punches. Begin. That's the Viper Strike. That technique is only taught at top-tier martial arts academies. I can't believe Cao Chikung has already mastered it to this level. A bronze-tier technique. This guy actually has some skills, but compared to my 5 ghosts body-refining scripture, it's not even worth mentioning. The class monitor is so fast. Looks impressive. But it's actually full of openings. The class monitor was trained by a master coach. Plus, he's got access to those new enhancement drugs. How could that loser ever beat him? A pathetic orphan dares to challenge the class monitor? Talk about overestimating himself. Look, that loser isn't even moving. He probably wet his pants. Wait, am I seeing things? How did the class monitor just get blown away? Chuchvid, it was just one move. I didn't even see how Qin Yi countered him. Qin Yi wasn't frozen in fear earlier. He was completely in control. That strike just now was insane in both speed and power.
Since when did Qin Yi get this strong?
How is this possible? What kind of cheap trick did you use? Nothing is impossible. You're a useless piece of trash. How could a piece of trash like you ever withstand my Viper Strike? Not convinced? Come on, try me again. Haha. Want some more? I'll take you on anytime. The test is over. What impressive skills. Those moves were truly unique. Every punch and kick carries limitless power. This student's potential is absolutely boundless. I never expected such a genius to be hiding in my class. With proper guidance, even getting into an elite martial arts academy is well within his reach. Qin Yi, are you interested in the tryouts for the Spark training camp 3 days from now? Wow. I heard the students in the Spark training camp get massive amounts of resources. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Our school only has 3 slots. Whether Qin Yi can even make the cut is still up in the air. Teacher Xiao, you did say before that Tao Shikong was the one with a real shot. But now that Qin Yi is stronger than Tao Shikong, he's definitely getting in.
金者说，曲一还是误为别的遮保多么垮。
He must have used some kind of dark magic to beat me by pure luck today. How is he even qualified to join the tryouts? Qin Yi, don't get ahead of yourself. If you get beaten to a pulp, you'll be embarrassing all of Vuju High. Teacher, I'm very interested. I'll make sure to prepare thoroughly. I'll send you the time and location later. Yes, teacher. Now, student Tao, victor and defeat are common in battle. Think you should be learning from your defeat, not slandering your classmate. If student Qin hadn't held back just now, do you really think you'd get off so easily with just being knocked back? All right, next group. You think winning once makes you special? I will never let you get into the Spark training camp. I'll be waiting. The medicinal bath recipe from the 5 Ghosts Body Refining Scripture is truly extraordinary. I can feel a massive boost in my blood energy and cultivation, but the required herbs are just too expensive. I need to find a way to make some quick cash. Warning, monsters detected in the immediate area. Ah! No wonder a spatial rift opened up right in the survival base. I wonder how strong this monster actually is. If I make a reckless move. Warning, 1-star monster, Blood Savage, detected nearby. Status, critically injured. It's only a 1-star, and it's already critically injured? Looks like I can actually take this on. Wait. Why did he just rush straight in? Taste my fist. How do you like that? Was that girl eaten? I was too late. I can't let it hurt anyone else. Do Zid, attack the Blood Savage's wounded spot. Wait, something's wrong. The Blood Savage is going wild for no reason. Everyone, get back. I'll tranquilize it. What's happening? Ah! Could there be another monster inside the Blood Savage's stomach? He's completely unharmed? That boy. He just walked right out of the Blood Savage's mouth. Congratulations, host! You have slain the monster Blood Savage, gaining 80 ghost points and 32 experience points. Would you like to suppress the Blood Savage? Yes. Please choose which judgment to use to send the monster into the 18 levels of hell. For this monster, you may choose the tongue-ripping hell or the scissor hell. Wow, you can even do that? I sentence the Blood Savage to the scissor hell. Unlocked the Ghost Messenger title. Achievement unlocked. Suppressing a monster for the first time. Reward: 150 ghost points. Awesome! Another achievement unlocked. With this, I should have 230 ghost points in total. That's enough to start expanding the underworld. Who are you guys? I'm Lokong. You're members of the Demon Slayer Bureau. Did you kill the Blood Savage? Yeah, I killed it. I just got lucky though. By the time I got here, it was already critically injured, but couldn't even fight back. That's the only reason I was able to take it down. Our team tracked it nearby and set a trap to capture it. But we didn't expect it to survive the blow, and it managed to escape all the way here. Still, even if that's the case, without solid martial arts skills, it would have been impossible to kill a monster like this. Well, maybe I'm just a lucky guy. Young man, you did a fantastic job. You prevented even worse casualties. Because of this, the Demon Bureau is awarding you 100,000 yuan in cash. Could you leave your 499 details and contact info? Really? That's amazing. I was just worrying about how to get the money for my medicinal herbs. 100,000 yuan is more than enough to fund my medicinal baths for a whole month. With these ghost points and the medicinal baths, my strength is going to skyrocket in no time. Qin Yi. 18. You're only 18? You probably haven't even taken the martial arts college entrance exam yet, right? That's right. But I'll be taking it this year. If a talent like you joins our demon slaying squad in the future, it'll be a massive boost for us. Haha, truly heroes emerge from the youth. We'll have specialists come to collect and study this demon's corpse, and someone will deliver the reward money directly to you. We'll take our leave now. All right, thank you so much. Now, let me see what rewards the system has for me this time. Congratulations, host. You have received 25 points of vitality and life force. Whoa, my stats are rising so fast. This Underworld system is seriously incredible. In the scripture of the 5 ghosts, queering heaven, there is a move called 3 ghost tormenting slashes that I haven't mastered yet. But now that my energy has greatly increased, I should head to the martial arts hall tomorrow to practice. I'll definitely be able to master it. Your full moon blade technique may have shown some progress, but in real combat, you play it way too safe. There's no killer instinct at all. How do you expect to win like that? Yes, sir. Thank you for your guidance, Hall Master Wu. Killer instinct. Kid, you're up. Yes, Master. Could this kid actually be incredibly powerful despite his age? Am I seeing things? That boy actually split the iron pillar? What? What insane power! The sabers provided by this martial arts hall are actually made of decent material. Good thing they had these ready. Otherwise, coming to practice blade techniques without even bringing a blade would have been so embarrassing. Wait, He seems to be wearing a martial arts high school uniform. Oh, so he's just a loser from the martial arts high school. He's so broke he can't even afford a decent blade.
And yet he has the nerve to come to Machuan Dojo to leech off our gear.
Mastering the blade isn't that simple.
But then again, maybe he's just a beginner.
Who hasn't found his own path yet. Why does this kid's stance look so familiar? There's a commanding aura about this kid. Is it just my imagination? His blade work may seem bizarre, but there is profound logic behind every single slash. It's hard to believe Wu Zhonghai actually has such a promising talent. It seems that even in a school with such weak resources like Wushou, a genius can still emerge and thrive against all odds. He's just putting on a flashy show. In real fight, he wouldn't even be able to break through Master Wu's defense. Exactly. I wonder how his moves would actually hold up in a real fight. Young man, I see your blade work is quite interesting. How about we have a little sparring session? If you agree, I'll cover your venue fee. And maybe even give you a few pointers.
Of course, I will only use about 10 points of my blood chi strength to fight.
I don't know who this old man is, but having him cover this expensive venue fee isn't a bad deal. It's also a perfect chance to test the results of my training. All right, let's spar. So, how good do you think this guy really is in combat? Think he can force Master Wu to use more than 10 points of blood chi? Something that the three of us couldn't even achieve. If a student from Wuzhong actually pulls it off, it won't just be the three of us losing face. It will humiliate the entire reputation of Nanjiang #1 high. What incredible power. This kid's blood chi strength is no joke. Amazing. This is way more fun than practicing by myself. Not bad. This kid is improving at a terrifying speed. Unbelievable.
His blade work is becoming completely seamless.
How is this possible? Oh no. He actually forced Master Wu into a corner, pushing him back step by step, and made him unleash his spiritual energy. He is truly incredible. Who does this rookie think he is, coming here to show off? It's nothing but brute force. Give me some time, and I can do that too. It looks like this dark horse is going to leave everyone in the dust in this year's martial arts exams. My students, they are nowhere near his level. Young man, I am truly impressed. I can't believe a blade prodigy like you actually exists among the Nanjiang students. It is truly mind-blowing. Master Wu, please don't forget about the training venue fees you mentioned earlier. Of course. I would never go back on my word. Not only that, from now on, whenever you come to Machuan martial arts, the venue fees are on me. Being able to play a part in the rise of a blade prodigy is an honor in itself. In that case, thank you, Master Wu. By the way, I still don't know your name, young man. And who is your master? My name is Qin Yi. I'm currently still a student at Nanjiang 5th High School. As for my blade techniques, no one trained me. I just practice on my own. Nothing special. Qin Yi, are you playing us for fools? Just practicing on your own? Could you make your bragging any more obvious? Just because you can't do it, doesn't mean others can't.
数岁，斗铁路。
Let's go. We have another training session at school this afternoon. Yes, teacher son. I lost my cool back there. Tomorrow is the selection trials for your school's Spark training camp, right? I hope you make the cut. I hope you make the cut. See you at the training camp. Let's wait and see. All right. Qin Yi, continue defending the ring. The next challenger. Tao Shi. Here I come, Qin Yi. You won't be so lucky this time. Ah! I knew it. I told you Qin Yi only won against class monitor Tao by sheer luck last time. Look at him now, running for his life like a dog. Go, class monitor Chao.
Drawing Qin Yi into the dirt.
Warning, a mutant half-demon has been detected at the rear of the vehicle. He actually used a blade to drink the blood of some mutant demon, massively boosting his strength in a short amount of time. Think. Congratulations to the winner of this match, Qin Yi. Congratulations to our 2 winners today. Congratulations to you both. You have earned your spots in the Starfire training camp. In 3 days, a special shuttle will pick you up and take you to the training camp. Oh my god! Who on earth is this Qin Yi anyway? How have we never heard of him before? I heard he came from the absolute worst class. He barely qualified for these trials by defeating his class's top student.
Principal, I want to challenge Qin Yi to a duel.
That's not necessary. I'm going back to get some rest. Zhao Zoyun's strength is indeed top-notch, but compared to who I am now, he's not even a threat.
Are you scared?
Reverse psychology doesn't work on me. In the Greater COVID, Liz, if you've got the guts, let's settle this in the training camp. There are so many monsters outside. They won't smash through the protective shield, right? No way. The defense mechanisms of the Starfire training camp are top of the line. Otherwise, how would they dare build a base in the wilderness? Killing these monsters can earn us points too. I just don't know if the instructor will allow us to leave the camp. So many points. What a waste if we can't get our hands on them. Hello everyone. I am from the military. My name is Zhang Tianming, and I am the chief instructor for your 2-month Starfire training camp. I hope you can make it out of this training camp alive. Make it out alive? Does that mean people actually die in this camp? We're doomed. We're totally doomed. I never expected the chief instructor of this camp to be the battle demon, Zhang Tianming. He was the chief instructor once, 5 years ago. That time, the casualty rate was as high as 90%. What? Scared? I don't want to see any cowards who give up without a fight coming out of this training camp. If you want to quit, now is your last chance. Now we will hand out the Starfire bracelets. What's going on? 0 points? Mine too. Using weapons in the Heartfire training camp. Requesting guidance. Stetter, everything from medical care to food. Costs, points. Or going straight into a 4-hour wilderness hunt. You'll be ranked based on the points you get from your kills. The top 10 will get 500 points. The top 50 will get 300 points. Everyone else gets 200 points. This is great. I was worried they wouldn't let us leave the base. I was afraid we wouldn't be able to head out to the wilderness to hunt down those monsters. But now, we get a wilderness hunt right off the bat. Talk about perfect timing. Wait, I don't agree with this. I object. We came to this training camp to learn and grow, not to throw our lives away. We're just high school students. We've never even set foot in the wilderness, let alone fought for our lives. Sending us straight in there is extremely dangerous. You can protest all you want, but if you can't accept the rules, you can pack your bags and leave right now. Well, things are getting interesting. I will make it into the top 50, no matter what, and I'll make sure you finally see what I'm truly capable of. It's hunting time. Begin. So, who among these trainees do you think has the most potential? For their first wilderness hunt, Jia Yan's fire manipulation ability is incredibly dominant. His spear technique is absolute perfection, and his vitality is already at the level of a high-tier martial artist. He's got a real shot at taking first place. Personally, I've got my eyes on all Han Gaozen. Their awakened abilities are top tier, and they're incredibly gifted with the sword. Could definitely give Zhong Yan a run for his money. I meant an unexpected dark horse. Haha, come on, old Jia. Dark horses don't just appear out of thin air. You're joking, right? Well, actually, a friend of mine mentioned a student named Qin Yi. Apparently, his talent with a saber is absolutely breathtaking. Qin Yi? Who's that? Let me look him up. Qin Yi, a martial trainee from the southern border. His last physical test score was... Oh my god, that is incredibly low. No matter how talented he is with a blade,
The top geniuses will easily crush him.
A vitality rating of just 17.67? That's at the absolute bottom of the entire camp. And you call that a dark horse?
Look, Qin Yi is facing off against two demonic gray wolves.
Congratulations, host, on slaying the semi-demonic gray wolf. You have gained 9 ghost points and 4 experience points. Progress to next level. Our martial arts instructor said that the gray wolf's claws are the most valuable part.
Slaying these two dying gray wolves is a walk in the park. Gaining ghost points this way is way too slow.
Qin Yi's technique. He's clearly hunted a lot of demonic beasts.
That kind of decisiveness and precision. He's definitely not a rookie. He has actually mastered the peak bronze level blade technique. A rank 1 martial artist? How is that even possible? He didn't just master it. It's completely second nature to him. His blade work is downright freakish.
He actually has a shot at the top 10.
Congratulations, host, on slaying the semi-demonic silver-furred gorilla. You have gained 12 ghost points and 6 experience points. Congratulations, host. You have slain 10 demonic beasts, unlocking the achievement First Steps. Your reward is the Siddhagarbha Sutra, Volume 1. An achievement reward. Siddhagarbha Sutra? Purifying evil demons grants me karmic merit. Congratulations, host, on receiving karmic merit. You have unlocked the achievement, Rookie Soul Reaper. My vitality. It's rising. Wait, what is Qin Yi doing? Reviewing his battle. He insta-killed them. There's absolutely no need for that. Thus have I heard. Once the Buddha was in the tri-streams of heaven, preaching the Dharma. Wait, is he chanting sutras for the demonic beasts? Is that extra step really necessary? If he keeps this up, he won't be able to hold on to his spot in the top 10. Look, Qin Yi just ran into a rank 2 demonic beast, an iron snake lizard. Old Jia. His vitality is definitely higher than 30. And look at that black mist on his hands. Students aren't supposed to be able to manipulate energy like that. Could it be a dark attribute awakening? A dark attribute awakening? This dark horse is way darker than we ever imagined. Ah. Qin Yi just entered the high-risk zone. He even checked the rankings. Was he just flexing with that chanting earlier? He's digging himself a massive hole here. It won't be easy to get out of.
Next.
Think.
Qin Yi，坑灌之列了。
No one from Buzhonghai has ever made it into the top 10. You're the very first. Ah, thanks. So that's the 8th place finisher, Qin Yi. Is Buzhonghai really that strong? I'm ranked 18th. Qin Yi, just you wait. In 2 months, I will definitely surpass you. All the survivors are accounted for. 232 went in.
Sem died.
Their remains will be recovered.
Their pensions will be paid.
If you feel grief, then let it turn to hate.
Hate yourself for being powerless. Hate that you can't burn this cruel dog-eat-dog world to ashes. A warrior must face death to truly live.
Yes, I actually broke through to the rank 2 warrior realm.
I went from a martial arts loser to an absolute prodigy in the blink of an eye.
This feels absolutely incredible.
System, open up.
Name, Qin Yi. Position, official ghost emissary. Evaluation, an underworld ghost emissary who is just beginning to scratch the surface of suppressing the darkness. I finally got a promotion.
I will exchange for 2 green lots. And now, let's use them.
Congratulations, host. You have obtained the Magic Martial Spirit Orb. The Magic Martial Spirit Orb, a standard issue weapon of the Underworld. It can morph into any form you desire.
What an incredibly versatile weapon.
Now, let's draw the second lot. Congratulations, host. You have triggered a critical reward. You have obtained the blue grade technique. 6-layered Shua body.
This technique not only massively strengthens your physical body,
But it also allows you to summon Horseface, who has the strength of a rank 5 warrior, to assist you in battle 3 times. It's time to test this out in real combat. I'm heading to the Wilderness Zone tomorrow. Hello, I'm applying to go out to the Wilderness Zone for some training. Please wait a moment. The higher-ups are currently reviewing your application. Yes, I understand. I'll make sure the message is delivered. Kid, you won't be able to leave just yet. Chief Instructor Zhang wants you to head over to his office right away. Nonsense. This is absolute nonsense. Skipping his guidance classes just to head back to the Wilderness Zone? What, does he think a beast tide is about to break out and overrun the training camp? And that we need him, Qin Yi, to save us from impending doom? Or does he think this training camp is some mercenary group where he can just make quick cash? Chief Instructor, please don't get so worked up. Young people are just like that. Once they have a bit of talent, they easily become arrogant. I couldn't care less about any ordinary arrogant genius. But Qin Yi is different. He's decisive and ruthless in battle. He is perfect material for the military. Originally, due to a temporary setback, he lost his eligibility for the 7 Supreme Martial Arts Academies. Then you've missed out on way too much. Chief Instructor, I think... Chief Instructor Zhang, hello. Why did you call me in? I heard you went to the materials recycling station first thing today, and then you were planning to head out to the wilderness area? Are you really that short on points? Yeah, I'm indeed very short of them. I spent over half of my points in just one night. And it's not even close to covering it. I'm really running a massive deficit here. You spent over half of your points in just one night? What on earth did you spend them on? Well, I bought a few grams of withered lotus powder and some Bodhi tree root. Basically, they're for soaking in a medicinal bath. Nonsense. How can a martial artist like you, who hasn't even reached rank 2 blood vitality, dare to try such highly potent medicinal ingredients? We all know your blood vitality isn't as strong as Jungin and the others. But you can't just try to force your progress like this. With your current physical strength, you are not suited for advanced medicinal baths. It'll only ruin your body. Your body being unable to absorb it would actually be the best case scenario. My biggest worry is that the harsh potency of some of these baths will leave you with permanent hidden injuries. Man, this is such a headache. It's not like I can tell you guys that I'm an official of the Underworld, practicing hellish cultivation techniques, can I? Thank you for your concern, Chief Instructor Zhang. But I know my own body best. You're so damn stubborn. What's the meaning of skipping the open guidance class today, huh? Do you think you're so amazing that those old-timers have nothing left to teach you? You've sell all this simply because you're worried I'll get too reckless during battle.
and lose sight of the big picture for some petty gains.
But thank you both for your kindness. I appreciate it.
Rule number 15 of the training camp clearly states, the path of martial arts depends entirely on yourself. Do not expect others to urge you along. And rule number 22, you are free to enter and exit the wilderness area at any time. So choosing to go into the wilderness is my own freedom. Oh, by the way, my blood vitality has already surpassed the threshold of a rank 2 martial artist.
What? Does that mean your blood vitality value has already reached 50 or more?
Finally, someone who's worth getting a little serious for. Ruda Mystic Slash. The force-exerting technique that comes with the 6th level of the Azura body provides a much higher power boost than the demon-slaying 3 strikes.
This blade technique should easily reach silver rank or higher.
Congratulations, host, on slaying the half-demon beast, Golden Ape. Obtained 45 ghost points. Congratulations, host, on slaying the half-demon beast, Golden Ape. Obtained 23 experience points. Would you like to choose to suppress the Golden Ape?
Xiangxi, about this hurdle.
Qin Yi.
What happened to Qin Yi? Send someone over right now. Wait, no. Qin Yi has already reached the level 2 wilderness zone, and he even ran into a gold star beast? This guy is already starting to encounter beasts that can use elemental energy? This is a custom-made weapon. I didn't expect Qin Yi to still have an ace up his sleeve. Judging by the blade technique Qin Yi is using,
It must be at least silver rank.
at least mid-grade silver or higher? What in the world is this? If Qin Yi's vitality really reached the rank 2 martial artist level, then using a silver rank blade technique is something only a rank 3 or rank 4 martial artist should be able to do. His talent is absolutely terrifying. This is ridiculous. Beyond absurd.
In front of Qin Yi.
I seem to have become as mediocre can be. Seiko, I know. Turn off the surveillance feed. Looks like we were sticking our noses where they didn't belong.
Qin Yi has his own path to walk.
We have absolutely no right to interfere. Wait, isn't that Qin Yi? His backpack is so stuffed. Did he actually go hunting in the wilderness zone? Brother Shu, Qin Yi uses a blade too, right? Why didn't he show up for Instructor Shen's class today? He's nothing but an arrogant jerk. So what if his physical constitution is good? We'll catch up to him sooner or later. Exactly. Besides, redeeming points for Instructor Shen's private tutoring session costs 100 points a class. Who cares about him? Just wait until the next hunting competition. When his ranking plummets, he'll regret it. Let's go grab some food first. I'd like to exchange these materials. All right, classmate. Your materials are worth a total of 55 points. Would you like to exchange them? Yes, exchange them. San Jianyan is too straightforward. He isn't cut out for learning intricate movement techniques. I recommended a broad and powerful martial arts style for him, but he ended up running off to attend Brother Shen's open class. Instead, no matter how good my class is, some people still look down on it. What? Who? There's actually someone like that? That kid named Qin Yi didn't even bother to show up to my blade technique class.
Don't be angry, Brother Chen.
Qin Yi will regret this sooner or later. Brother Shen, you're a level 6 martial artist, the absolute best in this entire building.
Kunina has some talent.
But being this arrogant won't get him very far. By the way, he didn't even show up for the public guidance class. Where did he go? That kid went out to fight in the wilderness for the entire day. What? Isn't he just wasting his time?
For the next few days, Qin Yi went to the wilderness to fight every single day. While Suzy and the others were attending the public guidance classes every day, sparring and practicing with other students, classes like that are completely useless to me.
Still, Shazuya meant well. I shouldn't reject him too bluntly. Qin Yi, you are way too arrogant.
Even a genius shouldn't just isolate themselves. I just hope you'll wake up when you see your ranking in the next hunting competition. Excuse me, miss. Qin Yi comes here to hand in materials every single day. How many points does he get each time? I'm sorry, but other people's information is strictly confidential.
Young man, why are you asking about this anyway?
Even Qin Yi spends all day in the wilderness. He gets 40-something points at most. That's his absolute limit. It's simple math. He's just coasting on his natural talent instead of actually improving himself. All he cares about are points. He's clearly just blinded by greed. I heard he often orders those top-tier wild beast feasts in the middle of the night. One of those meals probably costs him several points. Just a poor kid who's never seen the real world, getting blinded the second he gets a taste of luxury. Before you all start mocking Qin Yi, how about you actually beat his score in the hunting competition first? Qin Yi, that dirt poor loser. How does he have supporters everywhere he goes? What's it to you? If you have a problem with what I said, right, but I do want to take it. Then challenge me. Let's settle this in a duel. We'll wager our points on the outcome. The loser forfeits all the points they bet. Suze, you're nothing but a loser. You keep slandering Qin Yi just because you're jealous of him. Honestly, even in a few months, you still won't be a match for Qin Yi. Ever since Qin Yi beat Hallmaster Wu during that training match, my goddess has been comparing me to him at every turn. Fine. I'll make sure you see who the real loser is.
Qin Yi.
Perfect timing. I'm going to prove to everyone who the real powerhouse is. Tomorrow alone, I challenge you, Qin Yi, to a duel at Martial Arts Hall A, tomorrow at noon. I challenge you, Qin Yi, to a duel at Martial Arts Hall A. Thinking. Haven't you been desperately grinding for points? 200 points should be enough to make it worth your while, right? If you're too chicken to show up, you better take the long way around whenever you see me. What are you talking about? Qin Yi, Shusai's already reached the level of a rank 2 martial artist, and he's even achieved initial mastery of his peak bronze tier saber technique. If you're not confident, you don't have to accept the challenge. Besides, constantly fighting in the wilderness isn't good for you. I only spoke up because Shuze was running his mouth about you earlier. I didn't expect to cause you trouble. If he wants to seek death, even the Grim Reaper can't stop him. The challenge isn't mandatory. If you're not sure you can win, you can choose not to go. 200 points? It's barely worth my time. Why does the killing intent radiating from Qin Yi make my legs feel so weak? Could it be that he hasn't been wasting his time lately? Why isn't Qin Yi here yet? Did he run away out of fear? Qin Yi hasn't attended a single class. How could he possibly have improved? There's no point in watching such a one-sided match. Shizi is bound to win. Maybe Qin Yi chickened out and is hiding like a coward. I thought you deserted us. If there's something wrong with your head, go get it checked. A predictable duel like this isn't worth wasting my morning training time on. Just a friendly heads up. Closing your eyes to act like a master is utterly foolish. Oh my god, did I hear that right? At this hour of the morning, Qin Yi actually went to the wilderness? He must be running so late. Does he even have any energy left to fight Suze? There is absolutely no suspense now. If you lose, don't go claiming you only lost because you exhausted yourself farming points. Cut the crap. Instructor, let's start. Alright, Qin Yi, go a bit easy on him in a moment.
Just don't end up killing him.
Don't worry, I know my limits. Wait, why is the referee instructor telling Qin Yi to go easy on him?
Could Qin Yi's strength actually far surpass, she says?
Suze's strength is below ours, but he's barely in our league. If it were me, think even the referee instructor wouldn't say something so harsh. Right? Even the instructor looks down on me. Wait, Qin Yi. You're being way too arrogant. Where is your blade? I don't need one. A clown like you isn't even worth me drawing a weapon.
Why, you son of a...
If I draw my weapon, how is this even a fight? Qin Yi has gone completely mad. Does he just want to throw his money away? Are you kidding me?
Qin Yi and Shuze are a whole major realm apart.
Without a weapon, he's absolutely no match for Shuze in such a critical wager match. Why is he being so reckless? The peak bronze rank auto and void slash. This is the ultimate move Shiza mastered first. Qin Yi die. What a powerful blade technique. Without a weapon, what is Qin Yi going to do? Watch out, get back.
Qin Yi. Surface.
What is this? Taking a slashing strike with his bare body? His defense is insane. How did he even manage to do that? The winner is... She! Strange. Other than your vitality dropping, you're completely fine. With his vitality drained, he can't even unleash his peak bronze rank slash anymore. Forget the top 10. Even getting into the top 50 is extremely difficult.
Qin Yi.
He's already reached the 3rd level of the 6-layer Shua physique. Tomorrow begins another round of slaughter. Then I'll just easily climb that bonus reward for the highest points. The reward for first place this time is 1,000 points. I'll gladly take it. Congratulations, host, for slaying the Lord tier magical beast, the Water Ripple Rhino. Obtained 58 attribute points. Obtained 28 experience points. Do you wish to suppress the Water Ripple Rhino? The storage ring from the lucky draw is amazing. It can hold an infinite amount of materials. The Momo Spear. Is the gap still too massive? Did you see the look on Qin Yi's face? It was terrifying. It's already broken 10,000. Yeah, even Zhang Yan is only at around 2,000 points. Has anyone seen the legendary Qin Yi? Nope. You don't think he died out there in the wilderness, do you? What are you talking about? With his insane defense, even if you die 10,000 times, he'd still be fine. Though, as for the abyss, that's hard to say. But what if he got too cocky and went too deep into the wilderness? Stop guessing blindly. Qin Yi has only been fighting in the wilderness for 4 hours. He's nowhere near his limit. Also, the one-on-one duels will start in 3 days. 3 people will be chosen to spar with the students from Donghua base. What? I bet Qin Yi is definitely going to be one of them. Who do you think the other 2 will be? I'm betting on Zhang Yan. Who else? We'll find out in 3 days. The representatives for this exchange tournament are
Qin Yi, Jiang Yan, and Aohai.
awesome, with Boss Qin Yi leading the team, and with Zhang Yan and Ohai joining him. This lineup is absolutely stacked. Haha, with these 3 prodigies representing Nanjiang, I can't wait to see the looks on those guys' faces from Donghua Bay City. It's going to blow their minds. The exchange tournament is tomorrow. The rest of you, go back and get some rest.
江雅人腦海是得備好好的moment。
Yeah. Oh, hi. Don't put too much pressure on yourselves. After all, there's quite a gap between the strength of the students from the Donghua training camp and you two. Instructor, can you at least give us some details about their actual strength? Haha, don't look so indignant. According to our intel, the weakest of those three already has a vitality value over 200. On top of their incredibly powerful abilities, their combat strength is easily on par with a newly advanced Tier 3 martial artist. You boys will be lucky if you aren't taken down in 3 moves. The weakest one's vitality exceeds 200.
That's insane. That's insane.
In my last test, my vitality was only 120 points, and Zhang Yam is only at around 130 at most. It looks like the gap between us is just too wide. We're definitely far behind. But is there any chance Qin Yi could beat them? Qin Yi, it's hard to say. It may be. He'll pull off a miracle and surprise us all. I spent 200 points to get this capsule tent. That's worth about 1 million Daxia dollars. Luckily, its defense is incredibly strong, and it can even withstand attacks from Tier 3 demonic beasts, so it's definitely worth the price. Those guys from the Donghua base city are arriving this afternoon. In that case, I'll head back tomorrow morning. Huh? How come I don't see the legendary Qin Yi around? Don't worry, it's not time yet. Honestly, we might not even need the great Qin Yi to step in.
Zhao Mian and Oh Hai alone are enough to crush those so-called geniuses from Donghua.
Looks like the kids might be disappointed in a bit. But why isn't Qin Yi here yet? He better not be late.
Don't worry, he's already on his way back.
We'll save Qin Yi for last. Oh, look, they're here. Wow, this hover chariot looks way more advanced than the one that brought us to the training base. I bet its grade is at least platinum. No way. Seriously? Doesn't that mean it costs over 100 million?
So this is the Xinhu training camp of Nanzhao City?
It looks completely run down. How could a dump like this produce any real talent? Let's make this quick and stop wasting our time. What the hell are you acting so cocky for? Do you think you're a big shot just because you're from Donghua? Just wait until the exchange match. Once we beat you to a pulp, don't come crying and calling us Grandpa. Curly, you better apologize right now. Otherwise, you're going to pay for this. Damn it. Even if I have to risk my life, I'm going to teach that punk a lesson later.
Lu Xiufang really knows how to stir up trouble, doesn't she?
But at least it aligns with the task instructor Wei assigned us. Riling them up with this arrogant attitude, and then crushing their strongest warrior. That's the perfect way to show our absolute dominance. Watch your mouth. Even if you are just speaking the truth, it still hurts their feelings. Tone it down a bit. Haha, I heard these kids from Donghua were arrogant. But I didn't expect them to be this damn cocky. Friendly sparring is all complete nonsense anyway. Brother Hao, you have to beat them so hard they wet their pants later, you hear me?
So, where is the guy who's fighting me?
Did he get scared off?
Kai Ming, this Hu Jiaofang is the weakest of the three.
But up until now, he's remained completely undefeated across all the regional training bases. Get your student up there, let him finish this in 2 moves, and be done with it. Let's not keep our drinks waiting.
Wei Kai.
Those. Maybe our guy will break Hu Xiaofang's undefeated streak today. Oh, hi. You go first. Hu Xiaofang's vitality is at 213.5. He's not far from the threshold of a rank 3 martial artist. How could he possibly lose? Well, now I'm really looking forward to this. Teach him a lesson, Brother Ao. Show him what we've got. You think you can sweep all three of us? But it doesn't look like you have the strength to back that up. If you call me Brother Hu, though, I might consider going a little easy on you. Cut the crap. Let's let our fists do the talking. Get ready. Begin in the game. Oh my god, Curly is way too fast. Brother Ao can't even react. Just what level is Curly's vitality at? The gap is just too massive. They're not even in the same league.
Huh. Xiaofang is taking this a bit too far, don't you think?
What was that? Pulling his punch at the last second. What's his deal? Haha, don't get so worked up. Isn't this the best way to show the raw difference in their strength? Doing that could easily shatter Ohai's fighting spirit. What's with the look on his face? Showing mercy at the last second. Is he trying to humiliate me? Haha. The prodigies of the southern border are laughably weak. What are you acting so smug for? Once our ace, Qin Yi, gets here, he'll definitely wipe the floor with you guys. Hey, do you know where Qin Yi is right now? This situation is way beyond what Ohai and the rest of us can handle. Our only shot is if Qin Yi steps up. I messaged him, but he hasn't replied yet. He's probably on his way. Talk about being way too calm. There's still a while before our scheduled 2 o'clock match. The match was pushed forward by dozens of minutes, so it's normal he hasn't arrived yet. Oh my god. His head. His head's been shattered. What? What earth is this monster? Is he freaking immortal? Hey, watch the face. You pathetic country bumpkin. Is that all the strength you've got? Did you burn through it all on some woman? That felt like a light tickle. It's too weak to even scratch an itch. I don't believe I can't smash you to pieces, you pile of sludge. Die. The gap is just too massive. This isn't something skills can make up for anymore. With this kind of regeneration speed and defense, his ability level has definitely reached level 2. The evaluation report from our Donghua Ability Research Institute came out just yesterday. A level 2 ability. Earth solidification. As long as his feet are on the ground, and the energy inside him isn't depleted. He's basically an immortal punching bag.
What do people from Nanjiang have to break through that?
You useless trash. I gave you a chance, but you're completely worthless.
互相访问。
Totally. We can't break his defense at all. How are we supposed to fight this? Our only hope now is Qin Yi. If even Brother Qin can't win. Sigh. You. Boring. This is too boring. Is this all the Nanjiang Martial Arts University is capable of? Here I thought you guys were actually strong. Turns out you're just a bunch of barking mutts. Huh. Hey, where's that Qin Yi you guys hyped up to be so legendary? Did he hear that Hu Shaofeng, was coming and get so scared he pissed himself and ran off to hide in the wilderness? What a load of crap. A genius? More like a genius at being a cowardly turtle. You're full of shit. Brother Teen could crush you with one hand. Who do you think you are? Where is he? I thought he was gonna crush me. Tell him to get out here. Too scared to show his face? What a complete coward. You people from Nanjiang are nothing but spineless cowards from top to bottom. Instructor John, it looks like you're rookies this year. Are incredibly overrated. And this star player of yours, Qin Yi, is he too terrified of an embarrassing defeat to ever show his face again? Is he fears just run away like a deserter? If word gets out about this, the reputation of Nanjiang Martial Arts Academy will be completely ruined. If Qin Yi shrinks from this fight, I'll write my own name backward. You'd better pray that this prodigy of yours can still smile like that in a minute. Well, finally decided to crawl out of whatever rat hole you were hiding in? I thought you were gonna hide until the match ended, then just grovel and beg for mercy. So, what is it? Are you here to die, or are you here to beg on your knees? Sorry I'm late. Looks like I was a little too easy on some people. Qi, we've been waiting for you.
My apologies, Instructor Zheng. I got delayed with some personal business in the wilderness. It's fine.
You're just in time. Ohai and Zhongyan already tested the waters. This guy's a level 2 defense type. His earth hardening ability is extremely tricky to deal with. They say his defense is unbreakable among those in the same tier. How confident are you against a level 2 ability? No matter how tough a turtle shell is, it still depends on who's smashing it. Though I haven't had a chance to test my vitality level yet, with my dark force and sure as sicklier body techniques, taking on anyone below silver rank is a piece of cake. What's with the kid's aura? It feels completely vacant, like I can't gauge his strength at all. That old bastard Jiang Qiming sure kept him well hidden. Just putting on a show. Risking his life in the wilderness right before a major battle. Is he actually that skilled, or just incredibly arrogant and begging for death? Krish, offensive defense isn't something you can break with cheap talk. Brother Qin, it's all on you. Brother Qin, you're finally here. With Boss Qin Yi stepping up, he's definitely going to beat that little punk until he's rolling on the floor, crying, feeling, and begging for mercy. Watch out. His ability lets him turn his body into earth. Even if you smash him to pieces, he can just reconstruct himself. Earth elemental form. That might be a bit troublesome. My vitality level broke through 170 units just a few days ago, and with those soul targeting techniques from the Underworld, even if he's the top prodigy of East China, I'm definitely going to crack this tough nut today. You slow, useless piece of trash. Get up here and let me stretch my muscles. I can't wait to see you crawling on the ground like a dead dog, begging for mercy. Haha. What kind of hellhole is this? Get away! All of you, stay back! Help me!
What's going on? Just now. Was that an illusion?
Why did it feel so terrifyingly real? It felt like I was literally dragged straight into hell.
Is he even human? Or is he a demon? Wait, what's happening?
Is that guy just faking it again? Faking it?
No, this is an underworld mental technique, the dark eye.
It's designed to directly seize and shatter the soul. It violently drags the enemy's consciousness into the depths of purgatory, making them taste the flavor of absolute, raw terror.
You seemed pretty cocky just now. Didn't you say you were going to beat me into the ground?
Good. I hope your bones are as tough as your mouth. Go begging on your knees too quickly. Wait, wasn't this kid talking so much trash a second ago?
What's wrong with him now?
Cat got your tongue? Brother Qin scared him shitless with just a single look. Wait, so Hu Shaofang's terror wasn't fake?
Wow. Has Qin Yi already grown to such a terrifying level?
Breaking someone's mind with just a single glance. Is this the legendary way of defeating an enemy without even fighting?
The shortest sixfold path is inherently a weapon of pure slaughter.
Even though I haven't fully mastered it yet, the murderous intent forged from mountains of corpses and seas of blood
has already seeped deep into my very bones. For these weak-willed, low-rank martial artists,
a single look is more than enough to shatter their spirit and make them collapse without a fight.
that vision of blood and corpses just now,
It felt so real.
Just how many lives has this guy taken?
He's no ordinary student. He's a demon crawled straight out of hell.
both sides, prepare to begin. His ability might be a spiritual type.
Everything just now was only meant to shake my resolve. If I take this step now, I will truly end up dead without a grave.
Sit or staff technique. Activate.
Different power. But your execution is nothing more than lower silver tier.
Ah, impossible.
My Earth. How could it?
How is this possible?
Bu Shouvang's earth ability is comparable to a top-tier alloy.
Yet it was instantly corroded by that black energy, completely losing its vitality and crumbling away.
What on earth is this?
Eerie power? Arua Heavenly Blade /
The lower silver tier thicker staff technique was completely crushed from start to finish.
What on earth is the origin of this astonishing blade technique?
If not for that kid's ability protecting him,
He would have been hacked to pieces by now. Old way.
Do you still think our Nanchao lacks talent?
the flow of this blade technique has clearly reached a state of natural perfection.
How old is he, even?
He's simply a monster.
Instructor.
Wait. Now, do you still think our tiny city-level base can't be considered a breeding ground for outstanding geniuses? I admit defeat.
Winner. See me?
Ah, that is so incredibly satisfying.
Let's see how that curly-haired punk acts cocky now. Wasn't he acting incredibly arrogant just now? He couldn't even last 3 minutes in front of Brother Yu. This is what a true powerhouse looks like. There is always someone stronger and a higher heaven above.
Well, I'd say Brother E is the heaven.
And that guy is at the bottom of the well.
I'm sorry.
Brother Qin, I was wrong.
It was I, Hu Xiaofang, who was blind.
My foolish arrogance has offended you. Please, you must forgive me. A freak of nature. He is definitely a freak of nature.
Qin Yi's natural talent.
Even in the entire Lam province, he's a terrifying force to be reckoned with. This is absolutely incredible. At this rate, he definitely has what it takes to sweep all three. Looks like Old Wei completely miscalculated this time. His plan to crush our southern border students is going right down the drain. Looks like our southern border is destined to take more spots next year. Why would I be upset? I couldn't be happier. Strange. Wei Mo's usually so obsessed with saving face. Why would he react like this after losing? Is he just putting up a front? The reason I support changing the training camp's current structure is because I truly believe that only by breaking the mold can we cultivate true pillars who can shoulder the future.
吸引群力的来向是道，无知大科原被铁兵律，记入了失败。
I'm happier than anyone. As for the southern border getting more spots next year, that's exactly what they deserve. This world is inherently cruel. The strong rightfully deserve privileges. This is the power of a genius. So, Cheng Shang, you're up for the second round. Show me everything you've got. Don't disappoint me. Swatting heavy shield. I surrender.
Qin Yi wits.
Bu Chenan, you're up. Instructor Wei, for this final round. Do you think Qin Yi can defeat Lu Chenhan? Qin Yi. He's a total monster. Although Lu Chenhan is incredibly strong, and could even be called the cream of the crop among our peers. Facing a freak like Qin Yi, it's going to be hard. Really, really hard. Wind bell form. Has this guy's pure speed already surpassed that of a third-rank martial artist? The Son of Wind ability is already a favored gift of heaven. For a monstrous genius like him, reaching the absolute peak is only a matter of time. I can't track his movements at all. Damn it! Being targeted in my blind spots at this speed is a dead end, with absolutely no way out. Just close your eyes. Man, your brother Qin Yi is a bigger show-off than me this time. Good. Very good. Qin Yi, I can't believe you're this arrogant. Then you'll have to answer to my merciless sword. Swift wind. Sword swap slash. I must win with this strike. Yuan's level 6 martial arts body. Shura form. Not bad. Seriously, what the hell is this? I can't breathe. It's like being targeted by the Grim Reaper. Even my soul is trembling. A level 3 special ability? This Wei Yang is definitely not just level 3. Why is my blood running backward? Even though my technique and energy have both reached their peak, to retreat now is to embrace death. I don't care what kind of monster you are. I feigned it opening. Now break for me. Brother Lu's sword strike, fueled by his burning special ability.
Qin Yi actually caught this strike effortlessly. This blow was powerful enough to slice a river in half, and even a tier 3 martial artist would have had their arm shattered trying to block it.
But he didn't even flinch. Too weak. I lost? I'll kill you!
And so,
This blood-soaked battle
is finally over.
Qin Yi 套
Qin Yi, do you have any idea what you are doing?
The fight is already over.
Spike right now! This isn't a life or death arena.
If you take one more step, you will make an enemy of the entire Wudan dojo.
Before his voice even faded.
I don't care anymore. What kind of monster is he? I can't take this anymore.
We're all going to die here.
Are you trying to get yourself killed? An energy storm of this scale.
You'll be reduced to ashes the moment you get close.
But, Brother Lu,
He's about to be swallowed by all this blood.
is this what death feels like?
So, I really am going to die here.
Damn it. The toll of the Shura form is far more terrifying than I imagined.
For a split second back there, I actually wanted to snap his neck.
Thank goodness I kept my sanity. Otherwise, killing this guy would have been a major headache.
Maddox, hurry.
He's still breathing. Carry him out, quick! Attention, all cadets. The exchange match is terminated immediately.
All staff, clear the field at once.
So, this is power.
To think that a full-strength sword strike only left a minor scratch. And my vital energy has successfully reached rank 3.
And this is just a fraction of its true form. Then,
If I can cultivate the Shura Sutra to the 5th level,
Who in this world could possibly stand in my way?
I'm Weimo, Chief Instructor of the East China Base.
That was a spectacular fight just now.
but that state you were in, the bloodlust was far too heavy. If you lose control, hurting others is a small matter, but losing yourself is the real danger.
Do you understand what I mean?
Thank you for the warning. Instructor Wei,
I will be careful.
it stops up another Sanabutta.
Controlling the bloodlust is part of mastering the Shura path anyway. As long as my nether force is strong enough.
And my will is unshakable.
This power will have no choice but to submit to me. With a few more trials, I'll tame this beast. How are you feeling?
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, Instructor Zhang. Just a bit exhausted.
I see.
Old way. Now that things are settled here, let's head out. I'd still have 2 bottles of fine liquor back at my place. Let's grab a drink to calm our nerves. Haha, my thoughts exactly. Let's go.
Transforming into a Shura makes me strong, but the price is too high.
The resources and time required to recover are far beyond my expectations. I absolutely cannot use this trump card again anytime soon. I thought a strong mind was enough to master anything. How naive of me. Without shackles, a wild beast will eventually turn and devour you. I must cultivate a technique to lock down this malevolent energy. The fiend-suppressing pagoda uses deathly energy as its foundation, and the tower shall be erected in the sea of stone. Once the tower is built, my mind will clear and my senses will sharpen. No evil or malevolent force shall ever touch me again. Even mental attacks can be easily deflected. This is the one. Starting tomorrow, I'll channel a shred of this murderous death energy to anchor and guard this space.
Instructor Wei, you wanted to see me?
Is it because I injured Lu Chanhan yesterday?
I'll accept.
Whatever punishment you give.
Why am I so afraid of him? Qin Yi, you don't actually know where your ability came from, do you? I don't. The power of the underworld must never be exposed. According to your battle footage, the Lamb Research Institute has classified yours as an unprecedented Level 3 ability.
Level 3? Their analysis suggests you lost control because the energy was simply too overwhelming.
So, they've invited you to undergo a full evaluation.
I'm not going.
Think about it.
Your new abilities traits are unknown. The Institute can help you map out the best path for your growth.
How could the laws of the Netherworld ever be measured by mere machines? It's a complete waste of time.
It's true way. My mind is made up. There's no need to try and convince me.
This is bad. Multiple spatial rifts have opened up inside southern border city.
A massive horde of monsters is swarmed out. The casualties are endless.
The garrison is requesting immediate backup.
You filthy monster. How dare you?
Trying to run?
Its presence. It vanished. Something's not right. Think.
Jiang Cheng, this is the graveyard I chose for you.
A sentient monster. It's a trap.
According to the Scouts' reports, the center of the strongest energy fluctuations is right around here.
The scent of blood is so strong.
And there's a trace of...
I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's right over there.
Who are you, friend? I am Wei Mo, Vice Presiding Judge of the military's Holy Tribunal. I sensed a high-energy reaction in this area.
So I came to reinforce you.
And you must be... Zhang Shou, from the city garrison.
So, you're a presiding judge. I've heard so much about you. That's right. I am Zhang Shou. Thank you for coming so quickly, Brother Wei. You're a lifesaver. I heard City Lord Zhang was locked in a fierce battle here with a grade 7 demon. How is the situation? Where is that beast now? That beast has already been executed on the spot. For City Lord Zhang to slay it in such a short time.
Your strength is truly unfathomable.
You flatter me, Brother Wei, but the price was just too high. Indeed, you look terrible, City Lord Zhang. Do you need my help?
Look, our tribunal has some secret healing medicine.
No need. Thank you for your kindness, Brother Wei.
I just need a brief moment to adjust my breathing, and I'll be ready to fight again.
There are still plenty of low-level demons to clean up. Very well, the East District is currently in a tight spot. I'll head over to reinforce them first. Thank you for your hard work, Brother Wei. Once I recover, for a brief moment, I will meet up with you immediately.
That was close. That man's aura makes me incredibly uncomfortable.
I almost blew my cover. This human skin is such a pain. The sudden opening of the spatial rifts, the demon outbreak has caused over 100,000 deaths in Nanjing. Among them, 3 grade 6 Grand Martial Masters have perished, and the number of grade 5 Martial Masters killed has exceeded 10. The losses are simply too devastating to calculate. Those damn beasts. One day, I will definitely wipe them all out. Wait until this battle is over. One of our training camp instructors fell in battle. My dear friend Wu Munhai, the vice president of the Muchuan Martial Arts School, died at the hands of a grade 7 demon. I hope that one day, through our joint efforts, we will wipe all these demons from the face of the earth. Don't you worry, instructor. I, Shuming, swear I will do everything in my power to slaughter every last one of them. In the face of these monsters, our only option is to fight. And with 1 month left until the training camp ends, while everyone else is busy sparring in the camp, I'm still heading out to the wilderness every single day to hunt down monsters. Congratulations, host, on slaying the mutated beast, the Violet Glow Great Bear. You have earned 80 ghost points and obtained 43 experience points. Congratulations, host. Your experience points have reached the limit. You have been promoted to the Judge of the Evil Punishing Court. You can now unlock and exchange blue-grade Netherworld Divine Slips.
10,000 ghost points for just one?
I've been promoted, and I actually managed to gather 60,000 experience points by graduation day. The host has become the Judge of the Evil Punishing Court. You now wield the Judge's authority, the soul-locking chains.
The soul-locking chains can suppress spiritual bodies
To weaken its control over the physical body.
These chains are specifically designed to bind spirits.
They work on anyone, no matter how strong or weak the opponent is. Come on, I'm a low-level boss now. It's only fair I get a few perks.
System, open status panel.
600,000? Wow, that's a bit low.
Hi there. Could you please exchange all my remaining points into Daxia coins?
You have a total of 426 points.
They have all been successfully exchanged into Daxia coins. Please check your account. The star.
Oh my god!
Points can be exchanged at a ratio of 1 to 4,000.
You brat! I can't believe you hid so much secret cash.
Seriously, comparing myself to you is just depressing.
I practically risked my life just to save up 200 points,
Which only adds up to 800,000 at most.
That's not even a fraction of your spare change. Look, the other big shots are here.
It's just a simple point exchange. Why are there so many people here?
Brother Jane, you must have made a killing this time. Come on, give us a hint. How many gold coins are you taking home? With Brother Chi's insane strength, there's no way it's less than 1,000 points. You're seriously underestimating him. Exactly. I say it's at least 1,500 points. Easily. Brother Chi, please go ahead. After you.
We're in no rush at all.
Please, after you. Oh, absolutely. Your time is incredibly precious. We don't mind waiting a bit.
Sue-Yun, you're here too? What rank did you end up getting in this tournament?
Thank you for asking, Brother Chi. I managed to get 37th place this time. I know it's nothing compared to you, but I'm honestly really happy with it. Then, hi, I'd like to exchange all my points into Daxia coins, please. All right, your total is 7.
Think 7,221 points in total.
They've all been converted into Daxia coins. The funds have been transferred directly to your bank card. Over 7,000 points? Did we hear that right? My math is terrible.
Someone quickly do the math for me.
Just how much money is that? This is insane. This is absolutely mind-blowingly insane. That's nearly 30 million Daxia coins.
We have already set up tight security deployments to handle the rift's fluctuations.
Rest assured, City Lord.
Excellent. You guys did an outstanding job. It's nothing, sir. Just doing our duty.
There's nothing else, City Lord. I shall take my leave. Go ahead.
Yes, City Lord. Go on.
Await my orders. Yes, sir.
Mr. Qin Yi, you've just taken a look around.
The layout matches your requirements perfectly. It's minimalist yet elegant. The monthly rent is 200,000 Great Xiao dollars.
What do you think? Shall we sign the contract?
What are you doing here, Captain Liu?
It's been a while. After the training camp ended, I wanted to find a place with fully equipped martial arts facilities. It's just more convenient.
True. You certainly couldn't find anything like that in your old neighborhood.
My place is right nearby. Come over to my place for dinner tonight. There's an important person who wants to meet you.
Not bad.
This Ghost of Aeon technique is incredibly practical.
It looks like I need to nourish it with more nether energy before the college entrance exam.
A vitality value of 250 to 1257. That's within the rank 3 vitality range.
In other words, I've officially reached the realm of a rank 3 martial artist.
Warning, demon detected in the vicinity.
The demon is approaching. You may now view its information.
Analyzing demon. 3-star 1,000-face spawn. It possesses the ability to devour and shapeshift.
It can silently transform into someone close to you.
However, this one seems to be just a clone. A 3-star demon's rank is still a bit too high.
This is going to be tricky. First, let's find out where it is. Shadow Sight, activate. A member of the Demon Suppression Bureau? Did the 1,000-faced demon disguise itself as a bureau member? Or has it completely replaced him?
And the direction he's heading.
It looks like Lu Kong's house.
Could he be the important person Lu Kong wanted to introduce to me? Round Deri, let me introduce you. This is the champion of this year's rookie training camp, Qin Yi.
He single-handedly swept through the 3 top prodigies of Donghua.
哈哈，
听你自己，这是在彼得大克力决案，而地门司法秀没有。
For after Li is indeed a man of striking presence and extraordinary elegance, for such an absolute monster of a genius to emerge.
It is truly a blessing for humanity.
Yes, it truly is a blessing for humanity.
But for certain vermin hiding in the dark gutters,
I'm afraid it will be a total catastrophe. What? What is wrong with this kid?
he's radiating pure bloodlust. Is he looking down on the director just because of his insane talent?
No, wait. That look in his eyes isn't pride. It looks like he's staring at his prey. No way. Has he actually seen right through my disguise?
That's impossible! Absolutely impossible! Even a grandmaster couldn't see through my disguise. He's just a low-level martial artist. Ugh!
Well said. You truly are a blessing to humanity.
Even I am terrified by your insane talent. Ha 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 ha.
Guys, let's eat first. Let's eat.
The food's going to get cold.
Wait. Brother Lu, we can take our time with the food.
But first, some things need to be made crystal clear.
A powerful figure like Director Li wouldn't come all this way just to see me.
Surely not just to throw a few compliments my way.
Oh, it's nothing major.
I just heard you're about to take the college entrance exam. I happen to have a rare treasure that boosts dark attribute talent, and I'd like to gift it to you.
Though, the way you use it is a bit unique.
Unique? More like lethal.
A gift from a demon? I, Qin Yi, wouldn't dare accept it.
I'm afraid it would only dirty my hands.
No. What on earth is going on? This is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
My disguise is flawless.
Even the martial saint couldn't tell. How did this kid see right through me?
Qin Yi, do you have any idea what you're saying?
Slandering an officer who has slain countless demons.
And who is covered in glory for the Demon Suppression Bureau will get you court-martialed.
He's right, Qin Yi.
You can't just throw accusations around like that.
Old Li. Thanks?
Then I'll force you to show your true form.
Qin Yi, stop.
Are you insane? How dare you?
How dare you attack a member of the Demon Suppression Bureau?
Qin Yi, you're committing murder. Quick, deploy the chains.
This is demonic energy.
It really is a demon.
And this demonic energy actually has its own consciousness.
Could it be the legendary sky demon that can possess bodies and disguise itself as a human? With just one
Single move. The few.
I can't move at all. Ha ha ha. Come on. I wanted to play with you all a bit longer.
But since you've seen through my disguise,
I'll just slaughter every single one of you.
this power, this hopeless, suffocating pressure. This is definitely no ordinary monster. This monster definitely has the combat power of a 6th-rank Grand Martial Warrior.
We're dead meat. Ji, quick! Call the demon-suppressing temple for backup. Ha 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 ha! Die, all of you!
This creature is a top-tier elite among Grand Martial Masters. By the time backup gets here, we'll already be nothing but cold corpses. How is it possible that I can't break through its defense?
By your command, Lord Judge.
A summoning ability. Qin Yi, this is too brutal and monstrous.
We can't let this monstrous creature roam free.
And I'll kill Qin Yi first.
Creasy, meet your end. Trying to kill me while I'm vulnerable? You've vastly underestimated my ability to survive.
Ghost Shield, prepare to activate.
It's starting. Good lord, they said it's a low-grade horse face. Since when is 5th rank combat power considered low grade?
For summoning abilities, even if the summoned beast is stronger than the awakened themselves, there should still be a limit. But Qin Yi is only a level 3 ability user. How on earth did he summon a creature with 6th rank combat power?
This is completely absurd. Anyone who dares to raise a hand against Lord Judge deserves to die.
Lord Judge, there is no need for such formalities.
Let's slay this demon first. Die!
Brother, it wasn't easy to achieve your level of cultivation.
Why lower yourself to be someone else's dog? Join forces with me.
With endless power, riches, glory, and rare treasures, you can have your pick.
Trying to poach my follower right in front of my face? You must be joking.
Shade, spawn of the heavenly demon. Ghost points plus 6,428. Experience plus 4,010. Achievement unlocked. Demon Hunter.
Acquired reward, Heart of the Netherworld.
A heart?
It felt like I was being choked to death.
Qin Yi, are you holding up?
A terrifying aura is skyrocketing.
This power is perfect for refining my blood vitality.
I'm fine.
You should head back.
Yes, Lord Judge.
Tonight, using this ultimate card even once takes a massive toll.
The horse-face summoning can only be used 3 times in total.
Since I've used it now, I only have 2 left.
Although it consumed 1 horse-face summoning, the payoff is indeed massive.
It's all my fault for being so useless.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have had to pay such a steep price.
I've already contacted the chief of the Demon Suppressing Division.
He should be here soon. The chief of the Demon Suppressing Division is one of the titans of each survival base.
The other is the Administrative Titan, which is the City Lord. Open System Panel.
Name, Qin Yi. Position, Judge of the White Evil Division. Total progress, 600,000. Current progress, 4,012. Heart of the Underworld progress. Total progress, 100. Current progress, 0. Authority controlled. Chains of life and death. Current suppressed demons. Total progress, 20. Current progress, 20. Ghost points earned per hour, 31. Ghost points, 9,353. Devouring Underworld attribute materials will increase the Heart of the Underworld's progress.
During this process, the heart will feed back blood vitality,
as well as the essence of cultivation, like Baleful Aura and Death Aura.
Underworld attributes include darkness,
Death, baleful aura,
And other such attribute materials.
Right now, relying on myself to nourish the Shua's 6-fold body has slowed down, but devouring Underworld attribute materials will grant me the essence.
This might actually help with cultivating the Shua 6-fold body.
Chief Yi, what about that sky demon? Qin Yi sacrificed his own potential and used a secret technique to kill it.
Qin Yi killed it.
The emergency distress signal Lu Kong sent said that the Sky Demon had the combat strength of at least a rank 6 great martial artist.
Yet, Qin Yi actually killed it?
Hello, Qin Yi.
I am the chief of the Southern Border Demon Suppressing Division.
Bin Yijing. I've heard of you before.
It is my a duty to slay demons and eliminate evil. It's my absolute responsibility. Young brother Qin, you didn't just slay a sky demon and resolve a hidden threat in the southern border. You also avenged Li Jian.
The Demon Suppressing Division will evaluate your contribution and issue your reward shortly.
Do I get a reward for this as well?
Last time at Minyu Community, the Demon Suppressing Bureau rewarded me with 100,000 Shao dollars. This time, since I killed the 1,000-faced demon, the reward is bound to be even bigger.
I heard about it from Lu Kong.
The demon's moves are clearly targeted right at you.
The martial arts college entrance exam is tomorrow.
I'm staying at your place tonight.
Tomorrow, I'll personally escort you to the exam center.
Think of it as making up for our bureau's failure to clear out these threats earlier.
The thing that just showed up was only a clone of the 1,000-faced demon. It's usually controlled by the host.
If they're really after me,
Then the main host will definitely come for me next.
With a powerhouse like Li Ling protecting me, I'll be much safer. Good.
Then I'll be in your care, Chief. He. Hey bro, is it really true that the legendary Qin Yi got first place in the training camp? The news is literally everywhere. How could it be fake? But what if the southern border is just hyping things up for the upcoming martial exam? Let me tell you guys something, and I'm dead serious about this. All those insane rumors about how ridiculously strong Qin Yi is, they're all absolutely true. Our class at number 5 high school is finally stealing the spotlight. Haha! Thanks to them. Our performance bonus this time is going to be massive. Old Xiao, come on, tell us. How on earth did you train them?
Me? I'm just a second-rank martial artist with a combat power of barely 200.
How could I have possibly trained them? Honestly, Qin Yi could probably take me out in a single move right now.
Look, the legendary Qin Yi's here.
Wow, getting picked up in a private ride? That's some serious status.
Just look at that hover car. It must cost a fortune. Why do I feel like the man in the trench coat behind Qin Yi is even more terrifyingly powerful?
Teacher Xiao, have you fully recovered? But Shai Zoyun clearly said Teacher Shai's injuries were extremely severe.
I'm completely fine now thanks to a special grade elixir. By the way, who is this?
I'm Elaine, 去映射探索 H 狗。
Your high school deserves all the credit for cultivating such an incredible talent. Oh, you flatter ass. Wait, Yuling Yu? Are you the legendary Chief Ye of the Southern Border's Demon Suppressing Bureau? It really is Chief Yu. The chief himself is actually here. We had absolutely no idea. We didn't prepare a proper welcome at all. I'll notify the principal immediately. The chief of the bureau, serving as a personal bodyguard? Now this is what I call a grand welcome. No need to stand on ceremony. I just happen to be passing by. Director, please rest first. The registration is going to take a moment. Looks like you won't be able to escape tomorrow's headlines, you see. It's just the truth. There's nothing to hide. Well, all students who have received their bracelets, please read the instruction manual carefully. This bracelet is pretty similar to the Xinghu one. When activated inside the simulation zone, it can send you back to planet Lan. The drawback is that the surrounding environment must be stable when it's activated. The assignment is about to begin. Will all students please enter the transit channel? Wait, something's not right. How is there nether energy on these pebbles? No, wait. It shares a common origin with nether energy, but it's far weaker than the one I wield.
Qin Yi, you actually get nervous? Don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Actually, even if you just rank in the top 3 of the command assessment, you've already shattered our southern border record. Nervous? Like hell I am. I'm just excited to start slaughtering these monsters.
Forget it. There's no point talking to someone who just doesn't get it.
The demonic energy is so dense here. It feels no different from being back on planet Lan. As expected, there's really no difference. Demonic energy level of only 1.67? A rank 1 monster is way too weak. I need to hurry up and find the passage to the next floor. An unformed demon dungeon is structured in layers.
Once your power reaches a certain level, a natural portal will pull you down to the next level.
Monsters detected in the vicinity. Monster approaching. You can now view its details. Monster, white-headed demon. Grade, type 1. Description, a monster consisting of only a skull. Its strongest attack is its tongue, which possesses immense piercing power. Here comes the prey. Thank this. Thank. Congratulations, host, on slaying the white-headed demon. You have received 113 ghost points. You have received 60 experience points. Congratulations, host, on slaying the white-headed demon. You have received 110 ghost points. You have received 57 experience points.
Another detected monster has appeared nearby.
Congratulations, host, on slaying the mountain ghost. You have received 130 ghost points. You have received 72 experience points. Congratulations, host, on slaying the wild bone. You have received 95 ghost points.
You have received 49 experience points. My ghost points are about to break 10,000.
I'll be able to exchange them for a blue-grade netherworld spear again.
Demonic presence detected nearby.
Congratulations, host. You have slain the 3-8 Grey Lion and earned 162 system points and 85 experience points. Ugh, so weak.
On the first floor, Lucy Hen didn't even have half of my points.
Heading deeper, everything's getting blurry.
The gap between our scores will only keep growing.
How boring. There's no point even checking the leaderboard anymore. The second floor already has Tier 2 monsters.
Warning. Monsters detected nearby.
Monsters are approaching. Information is now available to view. Monster type, Scarlet Skeleton. Demon rank, 1-star rating. Its crimson skeleton is incredibly durable. This creature still possesses decent evolutionary potential.
There's a monster to your left.
Congratulations, host. You have slain the Scarlet Skeleton and earned 428 ghost points. You have gained 213 experience points. Qin Yi's dark energy is growing way too fast, and his control over it is incredibly skilled. Wait, is that a gold tier blade technique? His growth rate is abnormal, and how is his condition still so perfect?
Qin Yi must die.
Brother Zhao, are you intimidated by Qi Yi's talent? Once this assessment is over, he will definitely become a prime target for the heavenly demons. We must immediately provide him with the highest level of personal protection. Yes, exactly. We must protect him at all costs. That scared me to death. I thought I was exposed. Fortunately, they didn't notice. To silently corrupt Bippity Director Li Jianan, there must be a high-ranking mole inside the Great Wall assisting them. You are highly suspected.
What?
Assessment point 5 is under attack by heavenly demons.
The spatial signal has completely vanished. What about the other assessment points?
What did you say?
Assessment point 5 was attacked and we lost contact. But that's not the only one. The other 4 assessment points have also lost contact at the exact same time.
This is a full-scale attack.
Sound the regional alarm immediately. Enter the highest state of combat readiness. We're connected. No! Those blue dots of light are heading straight for the students. Damn it! They're slaughtering the students.
Pick up. Come on, pick up.
The signal. It's gone.
You.
The calm of my 6th level Azura form is starting to shatter.
He stopped.
Haha, he's facing his tribulation.
Torn to shreds. The 1,000-faced demon offspring shouldn't be appearing here. The assessment has changed. This is the perfect chance to show them the ultimate form of the Azura.
4M Azura form. Activate.
Is that kid up ahead? Qin Yi?
He is absolutely slaughtering them like chickens.
Damn it! How dare you kill so many students?
Scanning demon status. Fiend type. Heavenly demon amalgam. Thousand-faced demon offspring. Threat level. 3 stars. Evaluation. Possesses the power to devour and shapeshift. Capable of silently taking the form of anyone around you. However, this layer seems to be the aggregated form of the offspring. The enemy is also a 3-star with about 5th rank combat power. Just right.
Way too weak. I was worried I wouldn't even get a real fight.
Isn't this guy a saber user? How is his swordplay so incredible?
Cut the crap. Kill him.
Break for me.
Oh no, I can't stop. Run!
Ging! Congratulations, host, for slaying the demon thrall, thousand-faced demon offspring. You have obtained 160 shadow points and 90 experience points.
Qin Yi. Sigh.
In the end, we still couldn't protect him.
Hissed.
Qin Yi is absolutely dead this time. The demon indicators are disappearing. These demons are no match for Qin Yi at all. No way. Qin Yi actually won, even when outnumbered dozens of times over by the demons. To prevent any more accidents, I'll head over to assessment point 5. How is this possible? Those offspring gathered together.
And their combat power multiplied.
What on earth did this guy do? Warning. Heavy energy consumption detected. All cadets, please return to Blue Star immediately. Warning. Heavy energy consumption detected. Normally, the bracelet's energy should easily last another 2 or 3 hours. Could the intrusion of the thousand-faced demon offspring have caused this issue? I'd better head back first. Ruthet Assessment Point 5 has been completely repaired due to energy contamination. All cadets, return to Blue Star immediately.
Qin Yi, come with me.
Commander Lai, where are we heading now? To help identify the demons. Don't you have the power to identify those demons? Right now, every rank 5 and above martial artist in Nanjang City who can control the elements has been ordered to assemble at the Nanjang Administration Building.
月阳两样，这里的灯晃地门行员比肉，也是彭氏里欧分行的，也是个乐真的怨天爱马少二弟。等我呗，这里这样一气呵。
He has already mastered the true essence of the quicksand element. He has ascended to the level of a rank 8 god. People usually call them grandmasters, martial kings, rank 8 kings, or even thousand-faced kings. Your good days are officially over. Who would have thought there'd be an accident during the assessment? Tell me about it. I heard the demons this time can shapeshift into the people around us, and they even inherit their memories. If that's the case, then there must be demons hiding right here in this plaza. That's terrifying. Hey, quite a crowd here. Don't tell me half of these people are actually demons.
Director Yan.
All the elites of Nanjang have assembled here as you requested. According to Zhang Cheng's memories,
眼要年舍，发地小义，向家一捆独领。
we still need to be careful. You can't let him catch us slipping. Why are you acting so stiff? You're not a demon, are you? No way. Have we been exposed already? Haha. Think. Director Yan, you must be joking. Haha. I'm just joking. Everyone just looked so tense, just trying to lighten the mood. You're freaking crazy. Now, everyone, don't be in a rush. Once the on-all rise, we'll begin. While we wait, are there any demons who want to turn themselves in? I'd suggest you don't waste my time. Step forward now, and I might just give you a quick death. Morning. Fiends detected nearby. Warning. Fiends detected nearby.
Who would have thought so many demons were lurking here? To think the host is actually the Lord of Nanjiang City?
And Zhangcheng too.
Only by staying close to the top brass can we get more intel.
So this is Director Yan.
Hello, Director Yan.
Qin Yi, I've heard of you.
Your talent even managed to shock Ling Yan.
Son of a bitch.
He's not bad looking at all.
I bet he's quite a hit with the ladies.
Must be nice to be young.
True.
We'd better start looking for the heavenly demon as soon as possible.
We can chat later when we have time.
For crying out loud. What's the rush? All right, the hunt for that beast officially begins now. Next, we'll have Qin Yi track down the heavenly demon's trail. What? You're letting Master Qin do the tracking? Are you kidding me?
I thought we brought Qin Yi along just to keep him safe.
Who knew he'd end up being the star of the show?
Can he really do this, Qin Yi? Go ahead, do your thing. But got your back.
No need. I already know who the heavenly demon is.
Qin Yi.
Are you serious? Wait,
What did he just say?
talk about blowing your own horn.
We'd be lucky just to find it at all.
And he claims he did it this fast? Is he just putting on a show to force the demon to blow its cover? If it were not easy for you to see through me, my ultimate technique would be a joke.
You want to bait me?
Not a chance. The barrier's got us covered anyway.
Good. The sound won't leak past the magnetic barrier now.
First of all, the heavenly demon's host is Zheng.
Go on.
Other than Zhangcheng,
I don't really know anyone else here,
I've seen Zheng on the news plenty of times.
but I'm not familiar with the others.
I can't just point them out one by one. That wouldn't look very good, would it?
Oh, right. Now, I forgot to mention.
Here's a list with the photos and names of everyone present.
Are you sure you can make them show their true forms? No problem. What's going on?
What kind of mind games are they playing? They must be trying to bluff me.
Oh no. I've been exposed.
Director Yan, what is the meaning of this? Are you suggesting that I'm the heavenly demon?
Director Yan, you have to see the truth.
I even took down my own disciple for the sake of humanity. He is absolutely not a sky demon. Brother Qin must have gotten it wrong. Sky demons are masters of disguise.
How could it be this easy to expose one?
Qin Yi, you and I have no bad blood. Why are you trying to frame me? Damn, that old guy just lunged and grabbed him barehanded. That's pretty wild.
Qin Yi, didn't you say you had a way to make the sky demon reveal its true form?
I've already got all the sky demons under control. Show us whatever tricks you have up your sleeve.
The Yang Yan really trust me. But if Jia Chen isn't actually a sky demon,
And this gets out of hand, the consequences won't be small.
but there's no way I'm letting him down. All right then.
A sky demon. The city lord really is a sky demon.
How is this possible?
听乙有慢色的处理顾脸。
He was hiding so deep, yet you forced him to show his true form so easily.
in this era, there is definitely a stage for you.
Director Yan, you flatter me. Who do you think I am? I'm the judge. Excellent. Since we've rooted him out, kill them. Send them all to their graves. Huh? Why did they suddenly disintegrate on their own? It must be because the host is dead, so these offspring spawned from it, lost their source energy, and naturally withered away. To think the city lord was actually a sky demon in disguise all along. I wonder when it all started. The more I think about it, the more bone-chilling it gets.
Thank goodness for Qin Yi. So young, yet possessing such extraordinary skills.
I pale in comparison.
Director Yuan, can I head back now?
I killed so many sky demons this time. I bet it's enough to do a few blue-grade underworld lottery draws. I'm really looking forward to seeing how my powers and trump cards will evolve.
Hey, don't be in such a rush. It wasn't easy for me to make this trip.
I really wanted to have a good talk with you.
Alright, Qin Yi.
I was just looking over the Demon Suppression Division's files on you, and noticed you still have unclaimed contribution rewards. Adding your contributions from the Demon Den battle and exposing the Sky Daemon, they are quite massive. I'll make sure to get you a reward you'll be satisfied with.
Let's settle it all in one go.
Thank you, Director Yan.
Oh, please, no need to be polite. You really did us a huge favor this time, regarding the college entrance exam slots. You don't need to worry about a thing. We're definitely getting extra slots allocated to us.
I've made some inquiries, and speaking of previous cohorts' average standards,
An increase of up to 30% is highly possible. Have you thought about how you'll fill out your academy preferences? I don't know much about it. Could you two directors help me analyze the options? It's a piece of cake. But is it just my imagination? Why does Director Yan have that "he finally fell into my trap" look on his face? First of all, each of the 7 Supreme Academies has its own strengths. For example, Dian Supreme. They have countless powerhouses of the Path of Metal, and they control a heaven-defying mystic realm perfect for mastering it. Of course, they also have powerhouses in scholars who follow other paths. But the Path of Metal is their most famous. Next is Ling Xiao Supreme, which houses many ethereal and exquisite martial techniques, perfect for martial artists who prefer agile and intricate styles. Ling Xiao Supreme is an excellent choice, but I heard from Ling Yun about your martial arts style, and I think Mo Hai Supreme suits you best. In terms of reputation and history, it's on par with Dijing Supreme. The martial arts you're currently practicing are very suitable for taking the path of dark martial arts.
Dark martial arts,
That actually fits my style perfectly. But judging by Director Yan's expression, he must have a very deep connection with Mo Hai Supreme.
Thank you, Director Yan.
I know what to choose now. If there's nothing else, I'll head back now. All right, go back and get some good rest.
Senior brother, in terms of the distance to the Runny Heavenly Cave, Dijing Supreme is about the same, isn't it?
Why are you so stubborn? This is my chance to recruit a top talent for our alma mater, a monstrous genius of Qin Yi's level. Even the Supreme Academies would fight tooth and nail to get him. Besides, I'm not screwing Qin Yi over. The resource allocation at Mo Hai Supreme is absolutely second to none. Only Dijing Supreme can compete with it.
Congratulations, host. You have received 3,567 points of pure life force.
I can feel my strength surging so clearly. Congratulations, host. You have obtained the ultimate black and white impermanent summoning token. A summoning token. Another life-saving trump card. The ultimate black and white impermanent summoning token. Activated by Nether Force, it can briefly open the gates of hell and summon the ultimate black and white impermanents who have mastered the Dao aura to protect you. This means the black and white impermanents are at least Grandmaster level powerhouses. And there are 2 of them. Plus, it can be used 3 times. Doesn't this make me practically invincible? Congratulations, host. You have received 3,662 points of pure life force. Congratulations, host. You have received 3,712 points of pure life force. Congratulations, host. You have received a blue-grade demon spirit ball. Congratulations, host. You have obtained the Imperial Prison. The Imperial Prison absorbed death energy at the base of Imperial power, eventually condensing into a treasure. Weapons forged using this as a material will provide a massive boost to powerhouse cultivators on the path of death. An Imperial Prison seems to have a strong urge to devour. It must have a pure death attribute. It really devoured it completely, not wasting a single drop. Wait, the energy sphere I condensed actually contains the time attribute? Could the Nether Star have mastered the power of time after its evolution and purification? It looks like I need to pay more attention to purifying the Nether Star from now on. Congratulations, host. You have received 3,562 points of pure life force. Ah! Next up, it's time to suppress the 1,000 Daemon spirit body, right?
Thank you for your hard work, Lord Han.
The number of suppressed demons has reached its limit. 19 of the weakest demon spirits will be automatically destroyed.
It broke through 700.
Mr. Qin,
You are our prestigious platinum member.
you can go directly to our VIP counter. There is no need for you to wait in line. I am so sorry for the delay.
A platinum member. That's a very high membership tier in the Qin Yi group.
It allows you to pre-order rare materials or items that are currently out of stock. I'm not a platinum member.
Could there be some mistake?
All information entered into our system goes through multiple verifications, sir.
Please take your membership card, sir.
Your private trading room is room A002.
Fire-speared tomatoes.
A single one costs tens of thousands of Daxia coins.
The materials you purchased are being prepared and sorted. Please wait a moment.
Mr. Qin, I am the general manager of the Southern Border Qinwei Materials Sales Center.
May I come in?
Come in.
Mr. Qin, your visit to Qinwian to purchase materials is a true honor for us.
Oh, my name is Wanli. I'm the general manager here. No need to be so polite, Manager Wang.
He'd like to know,
Why was I upgraded to a platinum member?
the news of you slaying so many demons shocked our group's higher-ups.
That's why they decided to upgrade your privileges. Just like that?
Qinwan Group's PR team really moves fast. So that's how it is. In that case, Manager Wall, did you bring the materials I asked for? Oh, of course.
Please check them over to see if the quantity is correct.
Yeah, everything's here. Let's make the trade directly. What? The Cacao rankings are about to be released? If you're first,
Then entering Mohai Jiga, which you put as your first choice yesterday, should be a guaranteed lock, right?
Ginjiao No. 5 High School sincerely invites student Qin Yi to return to school for the graduation ceremony.
Qin Yi literally took the top scorer spot at the entire exam center.
I'm completely out of his league.
Indeed. Who would have thought our Nanjiang No. 5 High could actually produce such a monster? The top scorer of the entire exam center. Do you have any idea what that even means?
Even No. 1 high school has never achieved such an honor, right?
Wow. Boss Qin Yi is absolutely terrifying. Zhou Ming actually didn't show up? From an event like the graduation ceremony.
Normally, unless there's a serious emergency, everyone comes.
Brother Qin, don't you know? Zhou Ming met with an accident.
Secretary. The hospital has given him emergency treatment.
His life isn't in any immediate danger.
Kuye, what are you doing here? I should be the one asking you that. What happened?
Besides the blood clot blocking your brain,
You also have quite a few subtle internal injuries. Yeah, think. The experimental project I told you about last time. The project director promised to list my name as one of the top 5 authors. That way, I could get into a top-tier research university.
But brother, he suddenly went back on his word.
Regarding the authorship of the Hull Type 2 Cloud Iron High-Temperature Forging Project report, due to some changes, we can't include your name in the top 5 slots anymore. But we can offer you $200,000 in compensation. I refuse.
Shut your mouth.
This is preposterous. To shamelessly steal your spot like this. Let me handle this. Qin Yi, don't be rash. Your potential is incredible right now. But potential is just potential. Wei Fui has vast connections. And he even has a martial master who commands the forces of heaven and earth backing him up. There must have been some under-the-table deals going on. We're just ordinary folks. We can't afford to fight these elites. I've decided to just swallow my pride and apologize to Wei Fui. That money can at least be used to repay my parents' kindness. A lab director who's only a 5th-rank martial master.
They're nothing but a bunch of pathetic clowns.
I forgot those clowns are just making fools of themselves.
Isn't Qin Yi being a bit too arrogant?
I actually got first place at the testing center this time.
Really? Oh, congratulations.
You actually did it. Qin Yi went from first place in the training camp to first place in the mock college entrance exam. He's even the top scorer of the entire testing center.
Doesn't that prove he has massive potential?
Don't worry. I'm counting on you then.
Go talk to Wei Fui.
And ask him to keep my name on the research.
Go ahead and call Wei Fui first. Let's see just how arrogant he can get.
That kid Xiaoming is calling. He probably finally came to his senses. And here I thought he was going to play tough until the very end.
Answer it, Director Wei. If he knows what's good for him, throwing him a little bit of money wouldn't hurt.
Well, little Joe, have you finally thought it through? If you have, I'll transfer those $200,000 to your account, right now.
I'm Zhou Ming's friend.
Director Wei, you sure know how to throw your weight around. Stealing a research project so openly. The culture in Nanjiang's scientific research community has really opened my eyes. So friend, you want to stick your neck out for Zhou Ming? Who the hell does Zhou Ming think he is? Just a lowly little assistant. If I hadn't provided him with the lab and the platform, his research wouldn't mean shit. Maybe we should just forget it.
Wei He is right.
We can't fight against him.
If they retaliate against you and my parents, it'll be too dangerous.
There's no need to back down. They might not have run into actual ghosts, but crossing paths with the Judge of Hell is even worse luck for them. So they like using money and power to crush people?
Very well.
Hey, Knight. I need you to do me a small favor.
Where did this little brat come from?
He's so arrogant. He even dares to threaten me? I was going to let him off if he backed down, and now, if I don't teach him a lesson,
He won't even know what hit him.
don't worry. Leave Zhou Ming and his friend to me. Let's keep eating. We'll deal with these trivial matters after we've had our fill.
Wait, it's not that kid again, is it?
Did he regret his decision? Fine, pick it up. Let's see what those 2 wet behind the ears punks have to say. Hello?
Lord Zhu, what a surprise. What brings you to call me today?
Regarding the commendation last time, I've been wanting to treat you to a meal, but I was worried I might disturb you.
Treat me to a meal? Oh, I wouldn't dare.
You're a powerful lab director and professor after all. Quite the attitude you've got there. If I rub you the wrong way, who's to say you won't just replace me too? Who could handle that?
Lojo, I don't understand. What do you mean by that?
I don't quite understand. Your lab is suspected of violating the law.
The tribunal has already stepped in. Bring Wan Dohu. Open the door immediately and cooperate with the investigation. Otherwise, the Hongji decree will be dealt to you. What on earth are you doing?
Didn't you say Zhou Ming was just a penniless nobody? How on earth did he get Lord Jewel of the city mansion to back him up?
How should I know? Now is not the time to argue.
Hurry up, follow me to the lab.
I'm Zhao Zhou from the tribunal.
It is an honor to meet you.
Thank you for your trouble, Brother Zhao. Are you here to help handle the case of the stolen academic credit on the research project?
Exactly. Rest assured,
Such despicable behavior will absolutely receive the punishment it deserves.
We have already notified Wei Hong and Wan Dahu.
They will be here shortly for the investigation and evidence gathering.
It's all over.
Completely finished.
瞧着毛不好，多开始难。
Why go this far? It's all just a misunderstanding. Glib.
It was all that manager surnamed Kong who gave me the wrong information, saying you didn't do any of the work. But I've cleared everything up now.
Forget about being credited in the top 5. Even the top 3's no problem. Ah, you must be the young brother who was just on the phone with me. Right? I am truly sorry. I was also deceived by others.
Please, give me a chance to make it up to you. Anything I can do.
Absolutely anything.
Brother Zhao, let's wrap this up officially.
I have other things to attend to later.
Is this where the assault took place yesterday?
It wasn't an assault.
It was all a misunderstanding.
You took the law into your own hands. I reserve the right to sue you.
Ability Awakening Syndrome.
This ability is incredibly convenient. Not at all. This ability has a lot of limitations. A specific time, location, and the subject's bodily tissue are all absolutely required. At best, it's just a level 1 ability. The evidence is irrefutable. Take them away. Could you two leave your contact details? Once the trial starts, or the verdict is out, I'll let you know. Now that we've caught them, they must be punished with the utmost severity.
We should try to push for the death penalty.
But taking those pills sounds like it could easily leave behind evidence.
You idiot. Why didn't you look into Wang Gahu?
Go find out if Wei Fui and Wang Shaoho have committed any other crimes.
And besides punishing them severely,
The compensation work must also be handled properly.
And hurry up and resolve that authorship issue for the project paper in the lab.
Understood. On it.
$110 million Daxia coins have been deposited into your account.
Yati is actually really dependable.
There's still 1 month to train in the wilderness.
After all, in 1 month, I'll have to face the most brilliant geniuses of this generation from all across the country. I can't afford to let my guard down. While Qin Yi was training relentlessly in the wilderness,
Took paper for entering Mohai's Supreme Academy.
the heavenly rift near the academy erupted in chaos
Many high-level warriors had already been deployed to the rift to suppress the demons
and prevent the disaster from spreading.